Hi. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about what I did decide to do on my oral history. I did decide to go with um, kind of caring for the elderly and taking them in the home for their final days, something along those lines. So, one thing that has to do with a lot is something called hospice, which I got to work with very closely when my grandfather moved in with us, because towards the end of his life we had round the clock care with, alternating nurses, daytime, nighttime shift. So I think my remix assignment is going to be along those lines. Something about, the stress and turmoil of taking in an elderly family member who is terminally ill or just spending their final days in your home. Because in my experience, I know that it is extremely rewarding, being able to be with my grandfather, in his final moments were probably the hardest and saddest and just, you know, kind of horrifying thing. Those moments I can keep forever, and I know that I got to say goodbye to him. And although they were the hardest things to witness and to live with him for months, and deal with his Alzheimer's and his stubbornness and his refusal to eat and stuff like that, I would do it all over again, absolutely in a heartbeat. Because unlike when my grandmother passed away, I had closure and I got to say goodbye, and he knew that I was there when he was passing on. So I definitely want to touch on, how this is a huge thing that people do deal with. And I never understood it because I always had younger grandparents growing up that, they were full functioning and fun and not bedridden. So I didn't really understand until my grandfather moved in with us that it is a problem that people do have to deal with. And they deal with it for more than months. They deal with it for years, their final years. They stay with family, so it's a real problem. And not so much a problem, but it's a real, stressful thing to go through. So I thought maybe I would do my remix on that, see what kind of footage and statistics I could get on that, and see where that leads me. And hopefully I'll also have in there, kind of that it's worth it. And I don't know, although it was hard, definitely worth it. So I'm definitely gonna work on that, and I guess I will see you the next response video. Bye.